hip hop, hip hop, hip hop, hip
Bars is back.
hip hop,
Sam
hip
and
hop,
oh God,
hop.
what's
hip
up with you? I done watched them
Fucked
niggas.
up, boy. You know what I'm saying? Especially Becky with the good hair, Matt Barnes ass, all you motherfuckers talking all that shit. Give you that mama's cooking, boy. Ha ha ha. So that's why that came up, because I think Charlemagne kind of put it on himself, because he brought that shit up about Kwame's family, and then Kwame just kept digging in, saying, "What about you, Charlemagne? What about your shit? What about your shit?" And his shit was going viral.
Yeah.
Kwame Brown's shit was going viral as fuck. And so they were like, well, let's bring this case back up on Charlemagne, because it was no different than when Hannibal Buress, they were recording Hannibal Buress about the Cosby shit.
Yeah.
You know, and the Cosby shit, and they were like, well, they brought it back up, and that's when they took advantage of that shit. So that's what happened. I thought that Charlemagne brought it on himself. From what I got from how Kwame reacted, I was like, oh shit. Because at first I thought Charlemagne was trying to I think he wasn't trying to shit on him. He was just trying to explain something like, yo, I went to school with his family, you know, da da da. But then he was like, it was the wrong move.
Yeah.
It was the wrong move. You know?
I think overall it seemed like it quieted back down, and all we want is real justice to be served for real. If he did it,
yeah. Right.
Serve justice. Right. If he didn't, let's serve some justice and let's not play this one-sided. But let me ask you this, because you also brought up Bill Cosby, and we had the Queen Lunell on. We didn't have her on the platform when she said this, but she was stopped by somebody and they asked about Bill Cosby. Should he do another comedy run? And she said, nah, you need to sit your ass down before they OJ you again. That's her thoughts. What are your thoughts on Cosby?
I will pay for the ticket.
Oh yeah, I think I would too.
I want to see that shit, because comedy is about tragedy and what happens in your life. Comedy is time plus pain. That's the equation of comedy. I mean, you look at Richard Pryor, who went through hell and high water, was molested, raised by prostitutes. Mom was a hoe, father was a pimp. Blah, blah. That's why he became a great comedian. It was all the trials and tribulations that he went through. I want Cosby, ex-convict, to do a motherfucking tour called "It Wasn't Me," and have Shaggy open up for him. I want to see Cosby sit down and go, "What's up, everybody? I'm back. I'm going to kill the bitches that got me in jail. Now, did you see? I want to see this motherfucker come out with the music. Come out. He in his orange jumpsuit. And he do this shit. I'm back, bitches. You thought I was dead. I'm back, and now I'm talking about shit. I'm going to talk about you, bitches, and how the fuck you got me, said that I raped your ass. I want that motherfucker to snap. I want to watch it because I just want to see what the fuck would he have to say. Because, you know, I perform at the Comedy Cellar down in the West Village, and he tried to, about a week ago, tried to get some shows down there, and they rejected him.
Yeah.
Bill Cosby, who
it.
used to perform in the West Village in the 60s. You know, he did one of his first albums on Bleecker Street in the West Village. They said no because they didn't want that heat, you know. And a lot of white women go to the comedy, and you know, white women don't play that shit.
Nope.
They'll be like, "How could you? I'm not coming back ever. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? He's a racist. How dare you? How could you? I can't believe this is. Oh my God, this is an atrocity."
So that being said, because you've been around the world and been to comedy places in America, where do you see him realistically being able to go and do something like that?
He probably will go somewhere in America, because it's going to be a hot ticket.
Yeah.
It's going to be a hot ass ticket. I would just like to see it, because I'm a comedian. I want to know, what material is this motherfucker writing? You know, I mean, what is he writing?
Can he do it without cursing? Because how funny would it be if he cursed? I mean, I know Bill Cosby notorious for not cursing, but how funny?
But I worked for Cosby. You know, I was one of my first jobs working for Cosby. I was an audience coordinator, and he cursed here and there. But it was a different kind of curse. He'd be like, motherfucker, you know. You see, the motherfucker and the bitch came and the motherfucker, you know. It was a Cosby curse. It's not like motherfucker. It was like motherfucker. You see, motherfucker, hey, put the shit down and kiss my ass, motherfucker. You know, motherfucker. You know, it wasn't.
Y'all thought about doing Cameo before? You know what Cameo is?
I do Cameo. I've been doing Cameo for a year.
All right, cool. You'll be great with that.
What's Cameo? What's that?
It's like shout outs. It's shout outs by celebrities, and they got sports people. I mean, they got Mayweather on there. They got all kinds of actors, sports people, public figures on that, and they send birthday shout outs, anniversary shout outs. It's and they pay money. You can have a quote.
That's dope.
And they pay money. If you guys got a fan base, if you want that, I can have a representative call you. If you guys want to do that,
cool.
You know, you make a price, and that's it. And then you just go, hey, happy birthday to, you know, they have you record thing, and you make money every time you give a shout out to people if they order your shit. You know, that's all it is. So side money.
Yeah.
Side money, Shan.
Hell no.
So you was in Pittsburgh, you know, tell us about that. Cause I was there for one night. It was pretty dope, a nice city. Tell us about that. Tell us about, you know, any new gigs you got coming up.
Well, Pittsburgh Improv, which is a great place. I mean, I do Pittsburgh Improv once a year, and Pittsburgh is kind of sort of a miserable city. I'm gonna keep it 100. Beautiful views though.
Yeah,
the views are beautiful, man.
But
I'm just saying, but it's really, really racist. I mean, they racist to the
really.
Like, I'm so tired. But every city's racist where we're at.
Right.
So it's not like when they say, "Yo, it's mad racist." That racism is everywhere. So, but it's really racist. But the history, you know, that's why the Steelers, because Andrew Carnegie was he was a steel maker. He was a multi-million-dollar steel maker. That's why they're called the Steelers, because the steeling industry was in Pittsburgh. That's where Andrew Carnegie was. You understand? And so it was a steel mill town. It was all steel mills and the whole nine. And it's just a real blue collar town. You know, you have who's from Pittsburgh? August Wilson. Do you know who August Wilson is?
No, sir.
No, I don't.
You guys need to get on your African American history, goddammit. August Wilson is a black playwright who passed away some years ago. He's only 60, but he did okay. You know Denzel Washington in Fences?
Yes, sir.
That's August Wilson.
Okay.
That's August Wilson. Those are plays like him and Viola Davis. August Wilson, 2 Trains Running. Lawrence Fishburne was in that. 2 Trains Running, Jitney. All of those amazing plays are August Wilson, who's from Pittsburgh. They have a museum. He has his house still there where they do plays in the summertime in his backyard. Okay. Denzel comes and visits it. August Wilson, look him up. You need to know that. And also Andy Warhol is from Pittsburgh. Do you know who Andy Warhol is?
Heard of him.
Definitely heard him do the paint.
He's an artist. He's an artist, a white dude who is a very famous artist known for pop art. You know Fab Five Freddy?
Yep.
Fab Five Freddy hung out with Andy Warhol in the 80s.
Okay.
And you know who Jean Basquiat is?
Jean-Michel
Basquiat?
Absolutely.
Yep.
Andy Warhol discovered Jean Basquiat in New York.
Okay.
Damn.
You need to know that.
Yeah.
Jay-Z always saying their names a lot in the songs.
Yeah, Z. Yeah. Don't wait on Jay-Z to give you information, man. this motherfucker wait for albums, man. I'm gonna listen to Jay-Z.
All right.
Maybe I can get some info, you know what I'm saying? Some info from Jay-Z album. I'm gonna check. See if I can.
Hip hop, hip hop, bars is back. Sam and oh God, what's up with you? I done watched them niggas do interview after interview. They not culture vultures, the culture something they been into. So if you never gave them a view, I recommend you do. Cause when they question guests, they message is not subliminal. It don't matter if you a rookie or at your pinnacle. They gon' touch on stuff that you did and what you finna do. It's uncensored too. Yo, they never had a goofy show, but I saw some boys on they show acting goofy though. Well, if you think they L stupid though, you would get exposed like the hoes on OnlyFans letting coochie show. They introduced the show when I sent this to Sam. Asked, oh God, that nigga said, oh God, you the man, Cass. I spit white like a clan mask, and I'm a hustler. I could stand out on the beach and sell sandbags. Some things can't last, but this ain't just a podcast. This is Sam Ant and Oh Godcast. Hip hop uncensored is the vibe, so subscribe. Hip hop uncensored is the vibe, so subscribe. Oh God, driving Sam Ant riding passenger side, and you heard it out the mouth of the greatest rapper alive. Hip hop uncensored is the vibe, so subscribe. Hip hop uncensored is the vibe, so subscribe. Oh God, driving Sam Ant riding passenger side, and you heard it out the mouth of the greatest rapper alive. Go gang.